I think it's amazing the amount of opportunities we're given to speak up and play a part in making our school a better place. And I also really appreciate that service is one of our core values because we're always encouraged to give back to the community and we're provided with so much support and resources to advocate for what we believe in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this latest installment of our Community Conversations series. This month, I'd like to talk to you about something incredibly important for CIS and which has been so for the last 11 years, something that has allowed us to propel forward a whole range of initiatives in the service of our mission and for the benefit of our students, and something which is probably most essential to us because it builds community. I'm talking about our annual fund. I feel very fortunate to have with me today several members of our community, and I'd like to just ask you all, if you don't mind, just to introduce yourselves very briefly for us. Thank you.
My name is Yana Chang, and I'm an alumna and parent of two boys who are in year 6 and year 4.
I'm Yajing Do. I joined CIS in 2012. I'm a year 6 homeroom teacher now.
I'm Alfred Ho, currently the co-chair for the annual fund. I'm a parent of 2 children in the CIS.
Hi, I'm Matt Peterson. I'm a CIS parent as well as a faculty member, head of secondary English and sustainability coordinator.
I'm Katya, a year 12 student who first joined in year 7.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm a current year 13 student, but I first joined CIS in year 7.
My name is Lolly. I joined the development office in 2018. This is my 3rd year here in CIS.
Ms. Law, you are the manager of the annual fund for CIS. Can you tell us a little bit more about its purpose and how it's organized?
The annual fund was established in 2009 in response to the finding of the last strategic planning exercise in the school. The annual fund is an annual fundraising effort aimed at enhancing all aspects of student education experience at CIS. Please note that the annual fund does not go to the operation costs. The fund helps the school to accelerate the pace of innovation in a way that would not be possible through incremental increases to the operation budget.
There's no doubt that the annual fund has allowed us to invest a great deal in all sorts of programs for the benefit of our students. But we also say that the annual fund is probably most important for our school because it's our largest volunteer activity. Can you please explain, Ms. Chung, as annual fund co-chair for the last few years?
So it has been my honor and privilege to be the annual fund co-chair for primary for the last 3 years. And it is one of the many ways that I contribute to CIS, but it is also my favorite way. Favorite because it allows me to get to know a lot of parents. As Ms. Law mentioned, we have about 180 parents involved this year. And it's really because of them and their efforts and time that we are able to raise so much funds for the well-being and the enhancement of our school for our children.
One of the signature programs of the CIS Annual Fund is something we call our Student Dream Fund. Mr. Ho, as an annual fund co-chair who has been significantly involved in this particular aspect of our work, how does the Student Dream Fund work and why is it crucial to us?
I was lucky enough to sit on the selection panel for the Student Dream Fund last year. I saw students ranging from year 5 to year 12 presenting ideas on helping the underprivileged people in Hong Kong, doing environmentally friendly farming, and connecting the others through publications, social media platforms, and technology events.
Really happy to have with us today some members of our student body, and I wanted to ask one of them in particular, Nicole, what difference has annual fund support made for you as a student leader in our community?
Well, I think that as a student leader, our role here at CIS is really to just continually find different ways to create an impact on not just kind of our school community, but also, the wider Hong Kong community and perhaps the global community as well. The annual fund, and especially the Dream Fund in particular, I think really has allowed me to not worry about any of the, financial challenges that I have to face, so that I can really focus my time and my energy on the other challenges and, pushing the boundaries of these initiatives that I undertake.
Do 老师, what in your experience, has been the impact of the professional development for faculty that the annual fund has made possible?
Annual fund is so generous and supportive, with the faculty's professional development. Working as a teacher at CIS, I have been feeling that I've been following a kind of like a oxygen mask principle, where one is instructed to put on a mask put on one's own mask before helping others. And I feel like teachers at CIS, we are encouraged to put on a mask ourselves first and experience the benefits of it. And then we can put on the mask of the students.
The annual fund also aims to create a great school, by which we mean not just an academically excellent institution, but a civically responsible one too, responsible towards other people and responsible towards our planet. Mr. Peterson, the annual fund has supported our sustainability efforts over the past 18 months. And in your role as a sustainability coordinator, can you please shed some light on how that support has been impactful?
What the annual fund has allowed is that their leadership can make institutional change. And the audit last year, the support of CIS Footprint, allowed students to engage in a consideration of what sustainability means in the context of institutions and institutional change at a pace that they couldn't have done had they executed that audit themselves or attempted to fund it.
Katya, in your roles as a key leader of Drop in the Ocean, you've recently spearheaded a brilliant initiative that weds both public health and environmental protection. Can you tell us a little bit more about your project?
Over the past few months, Drop in the Ocean leaders Gloria, Maxime, and I have been working with CISPDA to execute the Reusable Mass project. And as you all know, we're producing an alarming amount of waste from non-recyclable and single-use masks. So, of course, health and safety should never be compromised to ensure sustainable practices. So that's why we're working with a local company that ensures the highest quality of reusable masks for our CIS community. We'll be selling them at the CISPDA CNY Flower Market, and you can fill in the pre-order form on the Phoenix Daily or the circulars for the mass to be delivered right at your doorstep.
Unmitigated support, broad horizons, and big dreams.
Tangible impact, enhanced well-being, and community-driven.
Innovative, empowering, community effort, impactful, and connecting people.
Enabling our year to create.
It builds, it connects, and it gives.
Supportive, generous, helpful, and so instrumental.
It really is an initiative that just allows CIS students to dream big.
Words cannot express just how deeply grateful I am on behalf of everyone in our community, beginning with our students, for the remarkable generosity and support which over 11 years now you as members of our community have provided to our annual fund. It really does make a difference in the lives of our students, both directly and indirectly. Thank you very much. We won't be seeing each other before the Chinese New Year, so we really wish you the very best for the Year of the Ox. Take care.